Hey everybody, it's Tom, and I'm back with another haul video. I went to the flea market this past weekend. Today's Monday, I think it's the 27th of July, and I was going to hold off on doing a haul video because I'm going back again next weekend, but I figured, just let me do a quick video with the books I was able to pick up. So I got a lot of cool things that I was really excited about on Saturday. Nothing in this pile was more than $5 that I'm about to show you. I also picked up some other graphic novels that for Vin Crew. I'm always looking to try to find some stuff that he needs because he's got a lot of stuff that I need, and I don't have a lot in my collection that he needs. So I found some pretty cool graphic novels for him, and Mike, I'll be getting those out to you soon. But on with the books that I was able to pick up. So again, nothing in here was more than $5. The lowest book was 50 cents. A lot of them were $1. Wonder Woman number 10. Found a couple Amazing Spider-Man books. Number 415. 417. And 418. And then I grabbed a couple of variants that I hadn't seen before. 659. And 657. And I'm not sure how long my camera will run for because I'm using the phone again, and I normally only have about 5 minutes of recording time each time, so I'll try to go quickly. So 657. I was glad to find this, even though I have this one already. This one's in a little bit nicer shape, and I got it for less than I paid for the other one. Now this was only $1. Early Killer Croc appearance. I think this is his first cover appearance where you can actually tell he's Killer Croc. He's in a trench coat and some other videos and other covers. So this ties in with the whole first appearance of Killer Croc thing. Nice Michael Turner cover. Flash number 209. I only picked it up because it was a Michael Turner cover. I don't buy a lot of Flash books, so I'll keep this with my Michael Turner collection. This was a nice little book for only $1. Marvel Team Up number 50 with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. I got this book for $2.50, and it's Detective Comics number 372. And it's got some condition issues. Get down, and like there's a dirt mark there, some creasing there. That price is on the bag, of course. Corner. But anytime I could pick up a Silver Age Batman book for $5 or less, and it's in presentable condition, I'm gonna jump on that. This was a book I was glad to find. Batman number 235, second appearance of Ra's al Ghul. I believe it's his second appearance. And again, this book has got some major condition issues, but this is a book that I probably won't be able to afford in mint condition on my budget, but it's better than a reader copy. I'm happy with this. It presents really nice, and for $2, you can't beat that. I saw copies similar to this on eBay for like 30 bucks, so I'm happy with this for $2. This next book's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I only know about it because talking with Matt, Comic Hoarder, and Vin Crew, and a couple other guys. And it's Thunder Agents number 4. I got this for $2, and there's going to be a Thunder Agents television show and possibly a movie as well. So I figured I'd jump on the bandwagon before this became popular. It's from 1965 or 1966. Again, some condition issues, crease there, but it's a nice shape. I love this cover. It's really nice. I don't know a lot about the Thunder Agents, but after watching a lot of people's videos and talking to a lot of people in the community, it definitely expands my horizons and my interest levels. Back before there was YouTube, I was just your basic Marvel and DC character collector. I collected Avengers and collected, Amazing Spider-Man and Batman, and, but now I'm branching out a bit and picking up some other stuff. You know, buying stuff because of the artist and things like that. This was a pretty cool find. This was only $4. He had half price on anything $10 or under was half price. So the first Blue Beetle, again, not in mint. You know, we're missing a little piece down below. But look at that praying mantis man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So first Blue Beetle, not his first appearance, but it's the first Blue Beetle before Ted Cord. So I wanted to grab that. I eyed this up a couple of weeks ago and I regretted not grabbing it. So picked that one up. I was excited to get these. These were only $2 a piece. I have some already, and I had them put them aside for me last time I was there, and I went home to make sure they weren't all doubles, and there were a couple that were, so I pulled them out, but these were $2 each. So Game of Thrones number 4. These are nice covers too. Number 5. I like this one, number 7. Let's see if we can get close up on that. With Jon Snow and on the wall. And Tyrion Lannister. So I think all of these take place during season 1. I haven't read any of them yet. Number 10. I'm not even sure how many issues there are. Number 11. And as predicted, it cut off. Sorry about that. I went and I deleted some stuff off my phone as well. So we left off at issue number 13 for Game of Thrones. 14 and 15. So that was a nice little run there. I got to look to see how many issues are in that series. I can't see there being much more than that. Next, some books that I found out about through watching Vin Cruz's channel, and plus the name of the next Thor movie is Thor Ragnarok. This is part 2 of 6. I got this for $1, and part 1 of 6. Then I grabbed some other graphic novels. Punisher, Intruder, in really nice shape. This was only $1. And Punisher, Return to Big Nothing. I've been really into Milo Manara's art lately. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, he does a lot of naughty stuff, if you will. And I found this. This was $2. Penthouse Comics. It's a really great artwork by him on the inside. Unfortunately, I can't show it because of the whole nudity factor. So I got that for $2. It's a nice cover. And then he also did this cover for Heavy Metal Magazine. Now, I've always heard of Heavy Metal Magazine, and I never picked up an issue before, and I got this for $2 as well for the Milo Manara cover. And it's really not much different than this. Big time nudity in this as well. But the story that he did here, the kind of his take on Gulliver's Travels, was kind of well done. It wasn't overly the top raunchy, but the artwork was superior. There's an issue, a one-shot he's done of X-Men, Women of X-Men, which I'm looking to pick up. That'll probably be the next book I get by him. I've seen a couple issues on eBay. I'm going to see if I can try to pick it up on the cheap if I can. So I grabbed that. So that was my first issue of Heavy Metal Magazine. This was $1.50. Thunder Agents Magazine, number 1. So I figured I'd take a shot on that because of the movie that's coming out. And last book was the most expensive book I grabbed. Vampire Tales, number 7. Totally loving this cover. These painted covers on these 70s Marvel magazines are just top-notch. I just wish the interiors were in color on these. I can't wait to give this a quick read. I haven't checked this out yet. And then the last thing that I grabbed... oh wait, I'm missing something. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of other books. Hold up. Wait a tick. I got a whole stack more. So I picked that book up for $5 that you see there. I picked up a bunch of 50-cent books outside from my usual guy. And there's a story behind this backdrop, which I'll get to next. But I got this stack of books as well. So we got Avengers 157. And like I've said before, I'm not a big X-Men fan, but you know, I was outside just adjusting my chair. Sorry about that. And I was looking through his books, trying to grab the best books that he had that were 50 cents a piece. And I grabbed a couple of X-Men only because I've never seen these covers before. Doesn't mean they're rare. It just means I just never seen them. Number 255, number 220, and there should be one other one in the pile. Doctor Strange, number 35. This was only 50 cents. And here's the last X-Men book I grabbed for 50 cents, number 219. 50-cent books always look nicer too when you get them home and rebag them. Number 10 for Doctor Strange. Only problem with this book, there's some damage up on the top right corner, but I needed it for my run and it was only 50 cents. He had 3 of the 4 issues of this Silver Surfer Warlock Resurrection. So there's part 1. And I don't know why I didn't read these back in the day when these came out. And this is right around when I was collecting, and this is right in my wheelhouse too. Number 2 and number 3. So I just need number 4. We got Avengers Annual number 14. She-Hulk number 3. And this is kind of my Where's Waldo book. What do I mean by that? I'm sure a lot of you guys too, like me, if you see a book on YouTube, you kind of put it on your list to try to pick up to see if you can get it as well. And you know, a good example of that was the first appearance of from what's that? The New Guardians, the cocaine villain. You know, everybody was trying to grab that. That was the hot book for a little while, and everyone was looking for that one, trying to grab it on the cheap. This guy, at least, is going to be in the Suicide Squad movie, but this is the book I just kept trying to look for. That, and I'm trying to find the first appearance of Felicity Smoke as well from Firestorm. It's been eluding me so far. But I found this for 50 cents. Let me know in the comments, too, if you guys feel the same way I do. If you see a book on YouTube, you make it like your mission to see if you can find it, too, in a bargain bin or something. Spectre number 62. This is a book that found out about through Mercenaut. It's the first appearance of Mr. Terrific in uniform. So that was cool. It's my second copy of this one. This one's a little bit of an upgrade. Avengers 283, and that book was $1. 283, 282, 271, 261. And I didn't check if these were doubles, but at 50 cents, I figured it couldn't hurt to take a chance. So number 260, number 256, and last, number 255. So all those were 50 cents each. So as I was walking around outside, I came across this on a guy's table, just the way you see it now, no frame, but it was in this plastic, and it caught my eye. So I asked the guy how much did he want for it, and he only wanted $3. So I was like, sold. You know, anytime I see an image of Betty Page like this, it makes me think of like 70s pop culture stuff. You know, the kind of like the zombie thing, and like the Rat Fink and Rob Zombie type feel to stuff. I don't know if anybody else can kind of figure out what I'm talking about, but it's got that sort of feel to me. Just that whole early 70s kind of underground pop culture type thing. So I love this for only $3. And this was done by, I don't know if you guys can see it, Olivia, and I can't remember the rest of the name, and this is not going to focus in, but So this was a cool find for $3. I'm gonna find somewheres to hang this down here. As my wife says, my walls are closing in around me. She may not be far off. I'm running out of room. Maybe I'll stick it in that corner over there. But then again, she'll see it every time she comes down the stairs, and I'll have to hear about that. So that's it. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. I'm at 279 subscribers as of this morning, and I mean 579 subscribers. I'll be at 600 before you know it, and just who would have thought that that many people wanted to, you know, take some time out of their day and watch my rants on comic books. I really do appreciate it, and until next time, thanks for watching, and take it easy, guys.